And also one other thing that I really need to know, like one thing I'm stressing a lot, and it's something I actually put in the video that's processing and doing all this stuff right now. It'll probably take 30 minutes to upload. It'll probably take a lot longer for this one, but it'll probably only be like 2 minutes. So, um, look in the description of my last video. For some of you guys that are a little bit younger, probably 16, 17, ask your parents if this is right behavior for someone in their 40s. Tell me. Like, literally share my stuff on social media if you can, because I really need advice, because I don't know if I'm losing my mind or not. Like, literally, I'm 17 and I have a better mindset than my own fucking mom, and that's just sad. Like, I know what I'm trying to do in life, and it's like, one, with my mom not benefiting from my counseling, and then she's like, oh, well, I don't feel like it's good for him. But I'm like, oh, hey, the counselor's actually decent. And she's like, oh, hey, go tell your PO that you don't want another counselor. And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to. I don't want it. Like, I have a voice for a fucking reason. Like, if I didn't use it, what was the point? It's just that simple. Most of you guys probably don't understand, because some of you guys are like teens or kids going into teenage things, and then some of you guys probably don't understand it all because you've never gone through it. But probably not many people will understand this. Some people will, some people won't. It all depends. So pretty much just the one question that I wanted to ask out of this 2-minute video already. I can't stress this enough. Is it right to pretty much compare your kid, someone who's nothing like your deranged, mentally unstable, sociopathic ex-boyfriend? Like, is it right to compare your own kid to someone like that? Like, because my mom fails to realize that my dad tried to kill her a few years ago, back in October. So for her to pretty much compare my name and just me personally to him, they're like, oh, hey, your dad never did anything like this. He never yelled at me this way. He never did any of the shit. I literally went that straight-faced, and I straight up just I flipped her off for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Like, I had to tell her, like, to just leave me alone like 40 to 50 times before she actually fucked off and left. And she wants to be a family. Not in a million years. Literally, Kevin, a counselor I had, was good with me. Didn't benefit her. Had to get a new one. This one doesn't benefit my mom. Gotta get a new one. Fuck that. Literally, I'm 17, gonna be fucking 18 in 4 months and 19 days. I'm not gonna just stand here and be silent for the whole fucking time. Or for the whole duration that I'm gonna be staying here. Like, I may be a minor, I may be 17 years old, I may not be an adult yet. Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna voice my fucking opinion, and I'm not gonna stand up for myself, like, and this is something funny. Parents will get mad at you, or mentally deranged parents will get mad at you for standing up for yourself when they're pretty much coming down on you a little bit too hard, or they're just on bullshit and they expect you to just not say a fucking word about it, and they expect you to deal with it. I'm not that type of person who's just gonna let someone compare me to a mentally deranged, sociopathic fuck of a dad. Like, no. That's where I cross the line with everything. I never tried to kill my mom. If anything, it was my mom's long story short, for what I was about to say, some shit happened. I got brainwashed by my dad. I hated every second of it. Never wanted to hurt anybody. but my dad literally has that manipulative, he just has that manipulative side to him, and not many people can really understand this. They're like, oh hey, like you tried killing your mom's boyfriend, like what the fuck? If I had a choice, I wouldn't have even tried. When someone burrows their way into your head, it's very hard to fight back, and luckily I did in the nick of time. And that was years ago, and I'm still crucified by my past because people don't know, and I don't want to feel obligated to tell anybody about that. Like that's something that's very, very personal that no one should know. Like it's in the past for a reason. Like it shouldn't matter what I did before. It should just matter what I'm pretty much trying to do for like my fucking future. And apparently that's being stripped from me. My sanity, my mentality, just my whole fucking mindset and just everything is being stripped from me. And me having a counselor is meant to help that. And this goes back to the whole thing of, is it right for a parent to pretty much be like, okay, this doesn't benefit me, said the parent, but then the kid is like, hey, this counselor's actually helping me. What weighs out what? Because I'm pretty sure if it helps the kid more, then apparently something's right there. If it's not helping the parent shouldn't give a shit. Like literally. Any other counselor will not keep the parent involved. Like there's confidentiality, like there's not much that can really happen. Like my counselor literally was telling my mom like probably yes or no answers, like yeah, okay, just stuff like that. And she expects her to just tell her everything or something. Like it's the same thing that my mom pretty much said. She's like, I'm not in her head, so I don't really know the specific reason, but this is long enough as it is. I don't want it to take too long for it to render, process, upload. Yeah, so here's this. Comment down below on this one. Check the description of the other video. Share this, please. Like, sub, comment again. So yeah, peace.